Greetings, curious souls. Welcome to my YouTube channel, a sanctuary for exploring the complexities of relationships, delving into the often taboo realm of cheating wife stories, and uncovering the raw emotions that bind us together. I'm the Circle 240, a storyteller with a penchant for unraveling the intricate tapestry of human connection. As you embark on this journey with me, prepare to be captivated by tales of love, loss, betrayal, and redemption. Join us on this journey through love's labyrinth, where heartbreak hides in sun-drenched alleyways and hope blooms in the cracks of broken dreams. Let the whispers of Paris guide you as we unravel the tapestry of their lives, thread by thread, until the melody of their love rises above the city's roar, a testament to the enduring power of second chances. Let's get started. Rain lashed against the window pane, blurring the bustling Parisian cityscape into a watercolor canvas. Inside the dusty book-cluttered antique shop, Etienne held a silver locket with trembling fingers. Its inscription, worn with time, barely held onto the words, "Pour mon cher amour, toujours toi." A phantom echo of laughter danced in his ears, tinged with the bittersweet perfume of lavender fields. She was the one he once knew, Isabelle, a whirlwind of crimson hair and emerald eyes, a melody humming just beyond his grasp. They met in those very streets, under the awning of a boulangerie, her infectious laughter blending with the aroma of fresh bread. They were artists, both of them, weaving dreams with paint and poetry. He loved the way her brow furrowed in concentration as she sculpted clay, the way her brush danced across the canvas, mirroring the vibrant chaos of her soul. But fate, a fickle artist itself, had other plans. A fire raised her atelier, swallowing whole their shared dreams and Isabelle with them. Etienne was left with ashes and a locket etched with a promise. Always you. He mourned in the silence of his bookshop, surrounded by ghosts of forgotten lovers and lost dreams. Life became a sepia-toned painting, devoid of color, except for the glimmer of silver he kept close to his heart. Years bled into one another, marked by the turning pages of dusty tomes and the melancholic rhythm of falling rain. Then one blustery November, a woman walked into his shop. Her emerald eyes, veiled by shadows, held a familiar spark. Her hands, calloused from labor, cradled a worn sketchbook. Etienne's breath hitched. Was it a cruel trick of memory, or was Isabelle truly standing before him? He called her name, a whisper swallowed by the rain. Her eyes widened, the shadows lifting to reveal a tapestry of emotions. Surprise, fear, and a flicker of recognition. She introduced herself as Clara, a sculptor seeking refuge from the storm. As they spoke, words danced between them, echoes of lost conversations and shared laughter. He saw Isabelle in the tilt of her head, the way her lips curved when she spoke of art, the fire in her eyes as she traced patterns on the rain-streaked window. Days turned into weeks, their conversations weaving a tapestry of shared passions and unspoken secrets. Clara confided in him of her escape from a stifling life, of her quest to reclaim the artist she once was. Etienne, in turn, revealed the ashes of his past, the locket clutched to his heart, a constant reminder of what he had lost. He saw a flicker of understanding in her eyes, a shared grief they didn't need words for. One evening, while sketching by the firelight, Clara's fingers brushed against his, sending a jolt through him. The air crackled with unspoken desires, the ghosts of the past mingling with the promise of a future. He saw a tear glisten on her cheek, mirroring the silver locket he finally dared to show her. In that moment, the rain outside became a cleansing downpour, washing away the years of sorrow and doubt. They spent the winter huddled by the fire, their hands intertwined, creating art anew. He watched her sculpt clay, his heart singing the same melody it had years ago. Her laughter filled the shop once more, chasing away the lingering ghosts. The silver locket remained untouched, its inscription replaced by the unspoken promise in their eyes. Toujours nous. Spring arrived, painting the city in vibrant hues. Clara, no longer veiled in shadows, blossomed like a rose. Together they held an exhibition, showcasing their art, born from grief and love, loss and rediscovery. The crowds marveled at the raw emotion on the canvas, the sculpted figures whispering stories of resilience and hope. One day, while strolling through the Jardin du Luxembourg, their hands brushing amidst the blooming roses, he held out a small velvet box. Inside, nestled on a bed of satin, lay a new silver locket, engraved with the words, "À ma Clara, toujours la mienne." Tears welled up in her eyes as she slipped it around her neck. The two lockets nestled against her heart, a symbol of love eternal, reborn from the ashes of the past. They continued their journey, hand in hand, their art a testament to the enduring power of love. Paris, once a canvas painted in shades of grief, shimmered anew with the vibrant colors of hope and second chances. They were the ones they once knew, forever transformed by loss and love, forever bound by the inscription on their hearts, always us. The news of their exhibition spread like wildfire through the cobbled streets of Paris. People flocked to the gallery, drawn by the whispers of a love story resurrected from the ashes. The canvases sang of fiery sunsets and windswept beaches, mirroring the tempestuous passion they had rekindled. Clara's sculptures, rough-hewn yet poignant, embodied the struggles they had overcome, each crack and flaw speaking of scars healed and strength unearthed. Among the crowd was one weathered face, etched with lines that spoke of a life well lived. It was Maurice, Isabelle's uncle, a retired painter who had been her closest confidant. He stood before a portrait of a woman laughing by a lavender field, tears blurring the vibrant strokes. In that smile, he saw his niece recaptured, alive in the brushstrokes of a man who truly loved her. Etienne found Maurice later, seated in the rain-washed courtyard, the city's hum a muffled backdrop to their quiet conversation. Maurice revealed the truth he had guarded for years. Isabelle wasn't dead. She had escaped the fire, bearing the scars both physical and emotional, and built a new life under a different name. He explained her fear of facing Etienne, afraid of shattering the image he held of her in his grief. A storm of emotions raged within Etienne, anger, relief, and a desperate yearning to find her. He spent days scouring the city, the locket a beacon guiding him through tangled streets and forgotten corners. Finally, in a hidden studio bathed in golden sunlight, he found her. Clara, no longer just a name, but the artist, the woman, the love he thought lost forever. Tears streamed down her face as they embraced, a silent torrent of unspoken words and longing. The years melted away, the past forgiven, the future held close. Together, they returned to the gallery, hand in hand, to face Maurice. Tears, shared laughter, and whispered apologies filled the air as the pieces of their story finally fell into place. News of Isabelle's true identity spread, sparking heated debates and whispers of scandal. Some viewed it as a cruel deception, others a testament to resilience in the human spirit's capacity for reinvention. Yet for Etienne and Clara, it was merely a footnote in their grand narrative. They had found each other again, their love and ember rekindled into a roaring fire, burning away the doubts and illuminating the path ahead. They decided to merge their galleries, creating a vibrant space where their past and present intertwined. Etienne's melancholic landscapes were juxtaposed with Clara's sculptures, raw and powerful, each piece resonating with the echoes of their shared journey. Visitors found solace in their art, seeing a reflection of their own struggles and triumphs. Clara, once haunted by the ghost of Isabelle, embraced her true identity. She held workshops for survivors of trauma, her story a beacon of hope for those lost in the ashes of their past. Etienne, his heart no longer a museum of grief, learned to let go of the past while cherishing the memories. He returned to painting with vigor, capturing the fleeting moments of joy in their rediscovered life. One day, as they stood on the steps of Sacré-Cœur, overlooking the city shimmering in the twilight, Etienne took Clara's hand. He pointed to a canvas nestled amongst the bustling crowd, a woman with emerald eyes and fiery hair, laughing under a field of lavender. "That's you," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "That's the Isabelle I loved, who never truly left me." Clara smiled, her eyes reflecting the city lights. "And this," she said, pressing her locket against his heart, "is always you, Etienne, the artist who painted me back to life." Their story, whispered through the brushstrokes and sculpted clay, became a Parisian legend. They were the ones who defied loss, the artists who painted their love onto the canvas of time, proving that even in the ashes of grief, a masterpiece of hope could bloom. And as long as their art remained, so would their love, a testament to the enduring power of second chances, forever echoing in the vibrant pulse of their beloved Paris. The last rays of the Parisian sunset gilded the city in a warm glow, mirroring the love radiating from Etienne and Clara. They stood silhouetted against the vibrant canvas of their lives, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of art. This story, woven with whispers of grief and melodies of hope, is a reminder that even when the flames of love seem extinguished, embers can always rekindle, blazing brighter than ever before. It's a story for every heart that has stumbled, lost, and loved again, proving that second chances bloom in the most unexpected places. And so, dear viewers, we bid you adieu, leaving you with the echoes of laughter and the scent of Parisian rain. If this tale of rediscovery touched your soul, then a small favor we implore. Consider subscribing to our channel, where more stories of resilience and art await. For within each brushstroke and sculpted line lies a universe of emotions waiting to be explored. Until next time, may your own journey be filled with vibrant hues and second chances, whispered not just on Parisian canvases, but in the whispers of your own heart.